Welcome back, and joining us on the show is Mr. Ajoy Chawla. He's CEO-Jewellery Division, Titan. Mr. Chawla, hi, thank you so much for joining us. And another day and another all-time high for the gold prices. How is the festive demand, considering that the prices continue to run one-way side?
Festival season is all looking good, poised for, I'm hoping for very good growths. We saw very good sentiment surveys initially, where people had very positive response towards jewelry buying this year. We do that every year in the few months leading up to festive, and it was even higher sentiment than last year, notwithstanding the gold price. Of course, gold prices have gone up even further in the last couple of months, and even after the custom duty reduction, thereafter international prices of gold have gone up, and consequently now the price of gold is even higher than what it was pre the custom duty drop. So notwithstanding that, we believe it should be a good festive season, but we'll wait and watch. It's an early start. It's been a good start so far. I would say certain parts of the country doing better than others, but this Dashera weekend was good, and even the regions which were lagging a little bit behind compared to the other regions have started picking up well.
All right, that's good to know. But Mr. Chawla, what is it that Tanishq or Titan as a company is focusing on right now? And what are the kind of new launches that the street can anticipate from the house of Titan this season?
Yeah, we're looking at different segments. The main campaign has been around Navrani, the new collection which has been launched, and this is an ode to royalty, a celebration of the Tanishq woman, who in our minds is a queen of her own. She is the queen of hearts, and this is a celebration and an ode to her, as well as the royalty. Some of the trends that we picked up early on when we were briefing this for this collection was seeing the opulence and the celebration of opulence for special occasions, be it big weddings, be it certain shows which were on OTT platforms, and also in the fashion week. Based on these cues, we picked up the fact that women are very interested in expressing herself in a elaborate manner, especially during festival and for wedding occasions, and that's how the idea of the Navrani collection got created. Our designers, of course, have had fun. We have tried to create a collection which is got that opulence, but not necessarily at very high price range. So we have launched products which are in glass kundan and faceted glass kundan, a lot of meenakari work. So all the craftsmanship and the glamour is there, but the price points are fairly competitive. In fact, we've tried to keep the weights low, and therefore the belly of the collection is between 3 lakhs to 7 lakhs for a typical set, though the price range for a simple earring could start from 1 lakh, go all the way to up to 14 lakhs for a 150-gram set. So the other segments that we have launched are regional collections, which is for Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and the West Bengal markets. Those were based on more traditional motifs and traditional interpretations of traditional jewelry.
Mr. Chawla, as you told us that there's various stuff being done, and Navrani, of course, is a campaign that you're working with right now. But tell us on how many total number of new designs are you displaying this festive season?
About 2,000 new designs have been created. In a given store, you may not have all 2,000. You may have 1,000, 1,500, depending on the type of store, the size of the store. In a big store, in a mega store, as we call them, and flagship stores, you'll find possibly most of these 2,000 visible.
Mr. Chawla, also about the natural diamonds then, and we've seen prices correct. You've had a tie-up with De Beers also very recently. How is the demand trend seen in natural prices this festival season, and what are you putting out on offer for clients?
Natural diamonds have done well even in Q2. Our buyer growth in natural diamonds or diamond-studded jewelry has been In fact, slightly better than the overall buyer growth. We reported an overall buyer growth of 11% and a value growth of much higher for Q2 in the stock exchange filing. And the studded buyer growth has been a little better than the 11% buyer growth that we reported. So, and this is across price bands, whether it is below 1 lakh or 1 to 2 lakhs or 5 lakh plus. So the interest in natural diamonds and diamond-studded jewelry continues to be high. In fact, even for this festive season, we have brought in a lot of fresh infusion of new designs, and especially in the 1 lakh to 5 lakh range, where we feel that there was a greater need to infuse some freshness. And lots of new products have gone into the market. In fact, close to about 150 to 200 new SKUs have gone in this price range alone. And I'm not including Mia in this. Mia, if you add, it'll become even much more.
All right, just coming back to the higher gold prices, can't take our eyes off that. How is the exchange for new jewelry doing? I mean, that is a segment that always tends to pick up even more when the gold prices are rising up. And these days, it's an all-time high almost every day. So how are the exchange numbers looking like?
Exchange continues to be a big lever for us. In fact, that's one of the ways in which we are telling customers that they don't need to shell out too much money from their pocket. During festive, there is purchase for self as well as for wedding related purchases because offers are good. So exchange actually tracks very well and very closely with wedding purchases because the quantum of jewelry purchase is high. So we are in fact launched a festival. We are launching a festival of exchange program and an outreach to customers starting this weekend, wherein we are also sweetening the exchange offer as well, so that people can come in and bring in their old gold. We believe that exchange will continue to play a very big role. We already see around 40 to 43% of our sales comes through exchange jewelry, and that has continued well. Having said that, certain customers prefer to hold on to their gold and not in a way exchange because they feel gold is a good investment. But there are many customers who are very happy to see that they are seeing a fantastic return on their old gold and very happy to take back something which is very new.
Well, absolutely. Mr. Chawla, thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you happy festivities and good sales going forward as well. Well, that's about the jewelry market there, where you have new trends, higher prices, but newer designs, offers, and of course, exchange festivals as well coming in for this season. But with that, that's all the time on Halftime Report. Business Lunch will take all the action forward.